Positive Behavioral Interventions and Supports, or PBIS, represents your school's commitment to addressing student behavior through systems change. This video introduces school teams to PBIS Family Engagement Rubrics. Your school is already communicating and working with families in many ways. This video will help your team answer the question, how can we engage families as full partners in our PBIS journey? These guides will help you to think more deeply about engaging families as keepers of important information about their children, as decision makers, volunteers, and as supporters at home to reinforce positive behaviors. The guides will also help your team to consider strategic community partnerships to strengthen your PBIS framework. Now we will review the Tier 1 rubric guide and point out elements within it. All three guides follow a similar format. Therefore, this information can be applied when using the Tier 2 and 3 rubric guides as well. This guide was designed to be used by a school's PBIS team at the beginning of their implementation of PBIS and on an annual basis to monitor growth. On the first page of the guide, you'll see the purpose of the rubrics, the intended participants, and brief instructions on using the rubric. To prepare, your team should identify a record keeper for your discussion and responses. As a team, review the PBIS Tier 1 Family Engagement rubric. Notice the key areas on the left side of the rubric: communication, decision-making, volunteering, parenting and learning at home, and collaboration with the community. These are adapted from Dr. Joyce Epstein's Family Engagement Framework. At the top of the rubric, you will see levels 1 to 4. The levels describe a progression of family engagement from level 1, emerging practices, to level 4, optimal practices. PBIS team members should read the descriptions at each level, 1 through 4, for each key area, one key area at a time. Determine which level most closely represents your team's current practices. Discuss the perspectives of team members and come to consensus on the level that best represents your school for each of the key areas. Use the reflection questions and summary page to acknowledge and record evidence of successes for your team. As a team, decide which key areas you want to prioritize right now. The summary page in this document is included to guide your team discussion. Once your team has determined appropriate action steps and who will be responsible for carrying them out, include these action steps in your current school PBIS action plan. This rubric was written for the Ohio Department of Education by the Ohio Statewide Family Engagement Center in partnership with Ohio's PBIS network. Visit our website for more resources and fresh ideas to strengthen your school's partnership with families.